Did you know that there are machines all around us? When you think of a machine, you may think of a big, loud device that makes work easy. Sure, a car is a machine, but inside of that machine are all kinds of simple machines. You can find them in the park or even in your own home. But what is a simple machine anyway?
Hi, and thanks for popping by. I'm using a simple machine to share popcorn with a friend. Can you guess which simple machine I used to make this contraption? I have an inclined plane, a screw, a wedge, a wheel and axle, a pulley, and a lever. If you guessed a screw, you're correct. A simple machine is a tool that can help you do work easier and more efficiently. Simple machines have 1 to 2 parts. They can make a force stronger, change the direction of a force, or change the speed of a force. The force you apply is called the effort. The object you move is called the load. There are 2 groups of simple machines. One group is a lever. A lever is a straight bar that moves on a pivot point called a fulcrum. It helps you to lift something. The object lifted is called a load. The closer the object is to the fulcrum, the less effort that's needed to lift the object. A pulley is another type of lever. It's made of a rope and a wheel. When you pull down on the rope, it changes the direction of the force, causing the object on the other side to rise. An example is a flagpole. You may have seen one outside of a school. Another type of lever is called a wheel and axle. It's made of a wheel attached to a post called an axle. It also helps to make work easier. I'm sure you can think of lots of examples of wheel and axles all around you. The second group of simple machines are called inclined planes. They make work easier by reducing the amount of effort needed to move an object. A screw is an inclined plane wrapped around a cylinder. It turns a turning force into a vertical force. A wedge is made of 2 inclined planes back to back, and we use it to split objects apart. Simple machines are all over our daily lives, like a seesaw, flagpole, window blinds, toy cars, office chairs, slide, wheelchair ramp, jar lid, a light bulb, a knife, or a shovel, or a wheelbarrow. Sometimes 2 simple machines can be combined to create a compound machine. Take scissors. They are 2 wedges and 2 levers. Together, they help cut paper. As you can see, simple machines really are all around us.
Would you look at that? Simple machines are really all around us. But did you know that NASA uses simple machines too?
NASA uses simple machines for many applications. For example, like lunar crane is just a whole bunch of simple machines put together to make our work on the moon easier. On the lunar crane, the lever you can see is here, and the fixed point is on this joint. So you pull one side, the other side goes up, and it will pick up your heavy objects. The pulley is used here to change directions of this cable to allow this motor here to pull the cable and have it to drive the forearm. And the wheel you see is on the base that allow the entire arm to rotate on these axes along here. So it can rotate left and right, and the pulley allow us to move the arms up and down.
So the next time you're opening a set of blinds or using a pair of scissors, remember that you're using the same tools that NASA uses to explore new places and make work easier in our world. I'm Abby. See you next time.